Hi, everyone. Jennifer Seifert here. So happy to be here. And I want to share with you today about connection and how sometimes we can feel unconnected and disconnected or separate with other people, with their view of our dream or how they see our life and how it should work out, and how, I have one dream and you have one dream, and the collective dream of our relationship might not be the same. I'm experiencing that because I have big dreams and visions, and it's hard to line up with people who might have the same dream as me. You might be experiencing this as well. Are you where your vision isn't the same of your families or your partners or your kids, but you want to do it anyway? And you've many times maybe you've had your dream and your vision and you've given up on it because someone else didn't agree. So let me know in the comments if that is true for any of you. If you've given up on your dream because somebody told you you can't make money at this, or nobody's going to buy it, or you're crazy because it's new, it's fresh ideas. It's not something that is mainstream. So, of course, other people are going to be confused about it that might be really close to you or related to you. So, what do you do when you get up to these types of confrontations or, events when somebody isn't seeing your dream the way you do? What do you do? Do you back off? Like, do you go hide, or do you, um, fight for your right for your dream to be materialized, or do you keep doing it anyway, no matter what they're saying, no matter what will be the consequences of your relationships with them? Because what if you're very clear about what your vision or your dream is, your purpose, and you've been doing the prep work for a long time? And this can be for lots of entrepreneurs, going from a job to having your own business. And then other people, you know, they might think, well, how are you going to do that? Or do you know what you're doing? So how do you protect yourself from not getting interfered from and you keep moving forward? I'll tell you what I do. I don't believe what they tell me. I just keep believing and trusting in myself. And and it's been hard, It's taken me a while to get there. But I think that these types of tests come to test us, to make sure that we really do want what we say we're going to dream up, what we're going to build, what we're going to create. And we create these tests from other people, experiences, for us to test ourselves. Do we have what it takes? Do we really want this? Am I wavering? Am I wobbly? Am I unsure? Am I unpacking some, unworthiness still, or confusion about what direction to go? And then maybe that experience shows up in front of us to bring light to that, to bring up, oh, maybe I am scared. Maybe I am worried about not making any money. So what do you do? Let me know in the comments, like when you get somebody not believing in your dream. I'd like to know. It's really interesting to me because where are we going? If we don't allow entrepreneurs and inventors and people with new ideas that are totally different than mainstream to get into the world, like to be created, we're going to stay in the comfort zone, the status quo. So we need to believe in ourselves. We have to believe in ourselves no matter what anyone else thinks, no matter what your partner thinks, your husband thinks, your kids think, your mom or dad thinks, your employer thinks. They can't see the vision or the dream that you have because it's yours. It's yours alone. So you need, or we all need, to start hanging out with people who have big dreams, other people who have vision, other people who are creators, other people who are entrepreneurs, inventurists, and inventors. And that might be hard. That might be hard to do. That might be a hard choice to make, that you might lose your relationship. You might lose friends. You might be shunned by your family. These are choices that we have to make when we're going after something that's completely new, something that's required. When we align with our purpose, when we realize our power, and when we want to create prosperity with it by becoming an entrepreneur, we have to go for it and keep lining up with those people that support our idea and our dream, because those people are out there. I'm one of them. I want to support people going after their dream, going after what they really want, what is fulfilling them, because that's what I want to do. And if I give up, I'll never do it. There's always going to be that edge of like pushing the envelope, pushing the edge. Giving ourselves like, oh, I have to do this so I can do this next step. Like, I have to make this much money so I can pay my bills. So I have to be able to provide my services to so many people, or sell so many products, or get that project built in the right amount of time so that it's complete on time, whatever entrepreneurial service or business you provide. So this is what keeps us motivated. This keeps us motivated to keep going for it, keeps us focused and clear and aligned with this direct route. But we need to take care of ourselves along the way to do that. We can't let, disagreements with our family and relatives, or husbands or wives or partners, get in the way of our focus, our clarity, and bring us down for a whole bunch of days, or create a sickness or an accident to get in the way of what we really want for our lives, or use addictions, or binge watch Netflix for a week instead of doing our dream, so that we get derailed. We have to keep coming back to, why am I doing this? Oh, I have clarity. I have focus. I know intuitively. I know in my gut. I know in my bones that this is what I'm supposed to do. And it's okay if other people don't understand. It's okay. Come up with a better way to explain it to them, or to make it, comfortable for them to understand what you're doing. But in the big gist of things, you can just say, I'm an entrepreneur and I'm going for it. And I would prefer if you support my idea, but if you don't, that's okay too. I'm still going for it. I'm going to do it. Because really, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? I'm pretty sure there's going to be some couches out there for you to sleep on if you don't make it. But that's the worst that could happen. You're not going to end up on the street. If you keep focused, if you keep clear and following the path, the golden line that you've set for yourself, the idea that you really do know has great potential of succeeding. And you're getting the support that you need from the right people who believe in you. And they're not your family. They're people that you pay to invest in yourself to get to where you want to go. So I'm coming up with that. Like, people are coming up to me, "Are you sure you can do this? What are you doing?" And then I see them in the worry and the in concern or confusion that I'm moving too fast. Well, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And I want you to go for it too. So if you're interested in getting any support along the way with somebody who believes in your purpose, believes in your dream, and that you have the power, the innate power, and that you are so worth the investment of going after your dream, give me a call. Send me an email. I'll put the details in the comments so that you can be supported along the way. We really need to go after these big ideas that we're having so that we can grow and evolve this world together. So have a great day. Thank you for hearing me. Bye.